This is the 5th news flash from the Northumberland County Council. Let's keep this going right out there without something Christmas-related activity? Of course it would say. Here are the topics from early 2015. Let's go. Apologies for not posting anything at all last term. We were so busy in Class 2. We went on lots of trips, worked hard on our weather topic which covered a lot of our subjects, and we welcomed a new student into our class called Gala. Here are some of the pictures from last half-term. Back to school this week after a week off for half-term. We have been enjoying our new topics including homes in DT and changing materials in science. Today we had lots of fun at the Alan Shearer Center playing in the music room, ball pool, and sensory room. Here are some pictures from the week so far. Over the last few weeks in Class 2 we have been learning about Christopher Columbus and exploring. We decided to do lots of exploring ourselves. This took us first to the Discovery Museum. We found lots of boats. We saw soldiers in their uniforms. We explored the science maze and did lots of investigating with lights, sounds and mirrors. Our book for the last 2 weeks has been all about exploring. We have enjoyed reading Shark in the Park. We made our own telescopes and went exploring to see if we could see any sharks at Thomas Bewick School. Luckily we didn't find any. We have done lots of exploring in our other lessons too. In science we have enjoyed exploring different materials. In numeracy we have been exploring shapes and learning about making pictograms. In DT we have been exploring different types of houses, and in PE we have been exploring using our bodies and the gym apparatus. Today we went out for the whole day to explore. We went to Hartlepool Maritime Experience where we loved exploring the boats. We saw where the sailors ate and slept. Some of us even tried out a hammock. We had a go at climbing the mast. We used the big wheel to steer the ship and we saw what it was like in the shops. We even had time to use our telescopes to look around the ship. It was all very exhausting, so we had a rest in the sailor's bed, so we have been very lucky with the weather on our first week back at school. This has made our new topics get off to flying starts. In literacy we have been reading Jack and the Beanstalk, and in science we are learning about plants. We went out to look at the plants and flowers around school and on our trip to Thornley Woods. We found lots of different plants and trees. We also found some sculptures to look at carved into the trees. We have been planting our own seeds and are looking forward to seeing what they grow into. In art we found out what all the primary colors are and made collages out of red, yellow and blue. We learned about different festivals in RE and celebrated Wednesday with a special snack. We have been practicing typing letters on the keyboard and computing and danced to lots of our favorite songs in PE. Most of all, we have enjoyed being outside in the fabulous weather and hope it continues into next week. We will keep you posted on how our seeds are doing as the term goes on. Week 2 of summer term in Class 2 has again been very busy. We have carried on reading Jack and the Beanstalk in our literacy lessons. We are getting very good at helping to retell the story and can notice when Lana makes a mistake. We have been practicing reading words from the story and building sentences with the words we know. We have noticed that one of the beans we planted is starting to grow. We have also done lots of work on interaction with others and saying what we can see in stories. In numeracy we have been learning how to say where things are and the direction they are moving. This is very tricky, but most of us are starting to get the hang of it now. In science we have carried on our investigations about different types of plants. We went on a plant hunt around school, where we found lots of different things. We are starting to get to know the names of some plants and what they look like. We can find daisies, dandelions, clover, grass, and leaves. In art we have learned more about colors and how to use some colors to mix others. We then used our colors to make pictures in the style of Mark Rothko. This week our trip out was to Blue Reef Aquarium for the day. We loved looking at all the different types of fish. We found some turtles that were trying to say hello. We saw the otters playing, once they'd woken up. We saw some tamarins and marmosets, who were very funny. They did lots of jumping and climbing. We met Lucy the seal and saw her swimming around with her friends, and we found Nemo and Dory. We also got to look more closely at some of the sea animals, and some of us were brave enough to touch them. It was all very exciting. We have all really enjoyed this week in Class 2 and are looking forward to doing lots more things next week. After our extra long bank holiday weekend, we have got lots of work done in Class 2, as always. We started reading a new story, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. This is definitely turning out to be a favorite for us. We have enjoyed learning all the different fruit and food that the caterpillar eats, and how the caterpillar makes his cocoon and turns into a beautiful butterfly. We can use our words and symbols to talk about what we see in the book and have done lots of artwork for our new class display. We have also been learning about the days of the week, practiced our counting and learned lots of colors for our maths work. Anyways, my limit for the Thomas Bewick School readabouts have been reached for 24 hours. Because I've reached the limit now anyways, that was the 5th news flash from the Northumberland County Council. See you again before Harvey Zilth arrives. But thank God no one asked me, it is not Christmas yet this time. Anyways, stay tuned for further reading informations.